Mm-hmm. Folks, no, truly, folks. I mean, really. Folks, where my mini player at? No, but folks, look. Folks, can we all just agree to disagree? You know what I mean? Can we all just agree to disagree? Can we agree to disagree here? Stay tuned, folks. It's all. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. No, it's all coming. No, but it's all coming together, though. Hold on a minute before you hear my cool song. How's everybody doing? Not that you can fucking answer, because you're fucking stupid. Because listen, you're fucking stupid. That's just the long and the short of it. Okay. That's all that needs to be said. That's all that needs to be read. That's all that needs to be read.
Hello. Hey.
I'm red. I'm not saying anything. That's the joke. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. I never say anything. Dot dot dot. Yes, that's red. Me, red. I never say anything. That's the joke. Ha ha ha. That's the joke. Better red than dead. Ha ha ha. More like Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption. I can't say it. I'm not allowed to say. Am I allowed to say? Yes or no?
Can somebody get me out of? Am I allowed to say whatever I want on the show?
Yeah. You guys have to have heard that, right? You had to have heard that, right? It has to be that you heard that. It's just the truth. And the truth hurts sometimes. Sometimes the truth hurts. So that's the truth. Oh my God. Look who it is. It's Pussy. Say hi, Pussy. Oh, you can't. You're not allowed to say that, huh? You're not allowed to say anything. You have to keep your fucking yap shut for once. Huh? What do you think about keeping your fucking yap shut? You too. You should definitely keep your yap shut. Your yap is always open yapping. You're a yapper, if you know what I mean. So, guys, I do think it's time for coffee talk with Fred for a minute. I think we have some fan mail and stuff. So let's get that going. Mm, on. Ding, 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 ding. You know, just while the morning coffee is setting in, you know, and there's nothing that anybody can say. Just somebody stop me! Somebody stop there! Somebody stop! Red shadow, red shadow. Who that shadow over there? You should drink one of that. So guys, I'm feeling pretty summery today. And I don't mean summery like as in like a summer read. Like, like a summary that you would do for like a movie. You know what I mean? That's a different kind of summer. Okay, so summertime vibes. It's time for summer. For sure, for sure. I love Let's answer all those fan mail and then we'll get right into the show. Sound good? Sound, sound, sound good? Sound, sound good? Sound, sound good? Sound good? Sound good? Where's my cornbread? Where's my cornbread? Oh, where is it now? Who took sick from me? How long? We can't really decide. Are we going with the word? Are we not going with the word? We're finalizing our look. I guess you could say we're finalizing a look. It's a WIP working. You gotta know what that is, right? So y'all know what that. So y'all know what I be saying. Do y'all know what I be saying? Mm-mm. Hey, to talk like somebody's got to do it. Somebody has to make this show. I guess. Right. Well, I'm gonna do the old flipperoo over here. Try to get a good angel that doesn't show too much or show too little. Uh, just have a little quick conversation with y'all. Um, I see there? I see the mug. Yeah, that should be good. I just need my classic Red Shadow beats that I always have at the beginning of the show. I've never taken these off ever once. They've always been part of the show. Always. Never let anyone gaslight you into thinking it's not been part of the show since the beginning. These are definitely parts of the show that are true. Okay, should be good. Actually, I guess not. Fine, I like shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear. Fine, I like shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear. I like shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear. Hi, I like shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear. Hi, I like shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear. Okay. So this is the right idea with the wrong execution. Where are you going? You're going somewhere undesirable. Okay, I think we're ready. Welcome to America's brand new segment. It's just so cool and stuff that everybody's raving about. Totally raving about it and stuff. It's called Coffee Talk with Red. Okay. So you guys have until I finish my cooking coffee and everything. Am I leaving anything I desperately need? First of all, I did just want to say, I like shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear. That's one of the reasons I wear them. So yeah, this is my Coffee Talk with Red segment, starring none other than the Horsey, the Pokemon. Okay, and I do like shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear. Okay, and that's the truth of the situation. Okay. Oh God. Okay, that was my backup coffee cup. You understand? It was just my backup coffee cup. This is the second I should. Lacy. Okay, folks. Okay. Well, that's a sticky wicket. At least you didn't drop the call. I guess you can even call that a victim. I guess you could call that a dick. I have everything I need now. Keep in mind, this is starring the Horsey, so we have a celebrity guest here, people. So let's be on our best behavior. So, what should we start with? I guess let's start with, but first, coffee. Cheers, everyone. Cheers to the good life, huh? Cheers to the good life. We made it, King. We made it to Friday, King. King, we made it to Friday. Did we make it to Friday, King? Yes or no? In parts of the world, it's Friday right now. So they say. So does this fit through this? It does, kind of. Then you just loop it. Coffee. Okay, let's start by checking my fan mail. I guess I should have a little sign or something up right now, but we're not going to do a long show today. It's going to be kind of like a couple of hours, so got shit to do. I don't see any voice messages or texts or anything. The number to call for that is 760-892-2746. It's in the description. It's in everything, so it shouldn't be too hard to find if it's what you're looking for. Morning coffee's good today. Who the fuck is this? I don't know who that is at all. Anyway, not important a lot. So yeah, if you have anything you want to ask me, anything you want to talk to me about, the number is 760-892-2746. Again, if it's necessary, if you guys think it's a good idea, I mean, I could have a screen that shows the thing right now. But again, I'm not really trying to spend too long talking to you guys today. So checking into the rest of this stuff, because I don't see anybody calling or texting, but I do have some emails to get through, so let's look at that. There was one comment I forgot to respond to, so let's do that real quick. You best be wearing shorts right now, and I would know if you were lying a lot. Okay, so let's check the fan mail. Last I checked, a little intense. I don't know why I recorded it that way. I guess just to be funny. Okay, so who is this? What is this? Sigh, another app. Cheers to coffee. You know what I mean? Fuck you, dumbass. Fucking retard. And I've always worn my iconic Red Shadow Mardi Gras beads. Always. Don't let anybody gaslight you into thinking that I wasn't always wearing my classic Red Shadow Mardi Gras beads. So we do have a Google chat. Not really sure what the point of this is. Done. Don't allow notifications. June. Would that happen in June? That's interesting. It happened in June 30th, actually. Well, that's good. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. I do not use this application for that day. If you're going to send me any message besides on my email or call, it's probably not going to go through for a while if I ever see it at all. Just a little message for the fans. So that email's taken care of. Is this all part of the same? Yeah, it's all part of the same grouping of. I don't know if this is right or not, but. More like a big ass. Don't tell me. Oh, I see. Me, scary. So my little boy pussy girlfriend is talking to me now. Hopefully that doesn't last too much longer. Okay, I'm doing the show right now, though. Okay, you're probably watching, but we can chit chat like little babies, gurgling in the bathtub later if you want, bro. I really want to talk to you though, if you're willing and open to do that. I think I mean, I don't know how you deal with stress or how you what you think is best for you or whatever, but whatever you're going through, it's immaterial, it's ephemeral, it's going to happen, it's going to go, it's going to come, you know what I mean? I hate to say platitudes like that, but that's the truth. And but I am totally open to a conversation, so if that's something you want to do, just let me know. I'm over to talking to anybody. I have what they call the gift of gab, so go ahead and send them. Let's go ahead and hit them with the. Let's go ahead and hit them with the. Let's hit them with the. Let's hit them with the. Let's hit them with the one of these though. Let's hit them with one of those. I don't use this fucking faggy shit, man. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the hell this is. What the hell is this now? What the hell is this now? Okay, there's too many messages from all my adoring fans, all three of them. It's weird how they all have the same name almost. But yeah, all my adoring fans have now been dealt with. So that was it. So I mean, I'll just hang out here for a second, maybe do a little coffee talk because I'm just chilling and hanging out. You guys are open to write to me, call me. It's 760-8922746 is the phone number, and then if you guys want to do email, that works too. It's redshadowgamerguy@gmail.com. Sorry, I know it's long, but better than nothing, huh? Yeah, I mean, what's been on my mind? I mean, this whole Mega T thing is just so sick. You know, I know everybody's so sick of it and so done with it and stuff. I understand, I get it, you know, and I'm over it too. It's so grueling and sick. And we're gonna sit down today and we're gonna do what I like to call a complete reset. We're gonna start from zero again. We're just gonna aim for the stars. I think everything that can go right has to go right. So we're going to reset over and over and over again until those victory conditions are achieved. It's a little difficult to know what's going on with the animations turned off, but God forbid we turn them on. You guys saw that. It was really not a good idea. I mean, I would be open to, because YouTube comments are just not going to work anymore. You know, the little chitty chats, they're just not going to work for me. Because, you know, anytime, someone could just come in and, you know, say something that I don't want them to say. And I'm not a censorship guy, but I have like one rule about the internet that I've always believed is a good idea, which is to create a distance between yourself and everybody else. What the hell is this? Ja ha 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 ha. We're gonna hit him with. So what is this all about? What's happening now? So there's a lot of other emails that I'm gonna have to look through now, from the other emails on the thing and everything and stuff. So yeah. So who's this now? Who is this one? But I would be open to sort of, and I'm curious to see what you guys have to say. If there's an option to have sort of a limited hangout where it's like verified people that I know I can trust and are good to supplement the chat. I think that could be cool. Something that only I can see, so I can do the messages. So what I'm saying is for now, if you want direct and instant access to me via a chat window, I can use this as an option, and we can slowly start to integrate more people into like a group where you guys could chat and only send that link to people that we trust. How does that sound? Because that would sort of supplement. So we have I have three big fans right now, which is crazy. I mean, I have three big fan. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we could do it that way. You know what I mean? It's like a private chat. And I think that there will be something on YouTube eventually that I'll have access to if I ever reach that level where I'll be able to, you know, give the people who are truly here for whatever is going on a chance to actually interact with me. So if that sounds like a good idea, let me know. I feel like that's a smart move. It sort of kills two birds with one stone. What the hell is this? What the fuck? Is this an actual game? No, that's a fucking. That's a 2003 PlayStation 1 game. Who's playing? France versus MAR. Who knows what that is? But yeah, folks, that looks like to be the end of the segment today. And I'm almost done with my morning coffee. So let's get everything started. But yeah, for now, I mean, look, I don't want to do the whole chat window thing. I started this show, and the very first thing I said was 22746. You know what I mean? It's not a hard number to remember, 760-8922746. I feel like that's easy. It's my trainer ID. Yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. Da 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 da. You know. So I'm sorry if it's. I know it's disappointing, guys. I know. Trust me. It's disappointing for me too. It's definitely disappointing for me a lot. They don't have the new ones, huh? I swear, bro, if you're working for them, I'm gonna be like, dang, that stinks. I'm serious. I swear, bro. I'm gonna be like, dang, not him too. You know what I mean? Because we already have some compromise. You understand? We already have some compromised individuals who I thought might be okay, and they're actually double agents in some capacity to some degree. So having more people turn out to be part of that conscription plan is kind of sickening to me. But anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. I know that that's a very American thing to say because 4th of July is only meaningful to an American, but we are the greatest country on the planet, and I can prove it. You know, I play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 with the Brave New World expansion pack. I know what I'm fucking talking about. We still have to release that year video, so maybe I'll work on something to do with that today. But I'm really just feeling like getting up, just like a textbook perfect turn one. Because if we get a textbook perfect turn one, that means that all we have to do is 69 more times get a textbook perfect turn. And it only is going to involve like 20 resets max on each individual, military exploit. So, without further ado, I think it's time, guys. Who said that? Bro, that's exactly what somebody who would say that they were. That's bro. That take two. Bro, that's exactly take three. Bro, that's exactly what somebody who was working for the take four. Bro, that was a take five. Bro, that's exactly what somebody who take six. Bro, that's exactly what somebody who would take seven. Bro, that's exactly what somebody who was trying to trick me would say, and it only took me one take. And that's the truth. Is it funny or not funny to be hearing it on the stream and then wait for the video to come in and then get to watch it? Like, is that funny to you or is that not funny? That's all I want to know. Okay, I can't spend the whole show chatting with my boyfriend. So let's get off the couch. You know what I mean? Literally, let's get off the fucking couch because there's no more stuff. It's all taken care of. The fuck? Why do you third worlders use this app? Why would you ever use this one? What the fuck? I guess that one didn't go through. Whatever. Anyway. Nah, this guy's using a voice changer. It's the truth, and that's what's so interesting is it only took me one take to do all of that, which is just kind of cool. It's kind of cool. So anyway, enough talking with my boyfriend. We might integrate that into the show. Like, there's so many alternatives for a chat window to, talk to me like a bunch of fucking schoolgirls. So that's something that you guys want to check out. Let me know. But I think you guys don't even deserve this, what I give you. The things I do for love. I mean, really, you guys are fucking nasty, especially certain particular people who I know are watching. They're extra nasty. So anyway, that was Coffee Talk with Red. I'm hungry. No, I'm not. Wait, yes, I am. 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 I'm always hungry. How about you, Horsey? Are you always hungry, darling? Hi. Anyway. Oh. I mean, think of how sad it's going to be when it's like we're catching Pokemon and no one can name them unless they're in that limited hangout, you know? We call that a limited hangout. Politically, that's what it is. It's called a limited hangout. It's called Coffee Talk with Red.
Yang,
What's this gonna look like? Probably not good. Oh. All right. So I mean, it's like, where do we go from here? You know, bashing my fucking head against the wall on this thing for fucking, how long has it been? It's coming up on a month of trying this. I think. So I think it's time to fucking buckle up. Make this fucking happen, guys. I think it's time. I do. I think it's finally time we settled this. So let's do that, yeah? Uh-oh. No. Don't look at that. That's a big secret. That's one of the biggest secrets of the show. So hopefully nobody saw that. Zords. Let's play. Let's play a little bit today, huh? I think we earned that with how much work we've put in this week, huh? And it's Friday, TGIF, right? Wait, what? What happened? Wait, what happened? Don't you hate when they say that? Wait, what happened? What do you mean what happened? That's what I always want to say. What do you mean what happened? What do you think you're saying? You know? That's what I want to know. Because I could tell you what you're actually saying. You know what I mean? So. There's the two sides. There's the audio and the visual. First, let's talk about audio. Next, let's talk about video. The video output of your video can make a big difference with your customer base, depending on who they are and how much they care. Launching the world into chaos. On this cauldron of steam and sweat, additional prosperity. Chaos. Chaos control. Harnessing the untold power of the elements, turning night into day. Creating new designs on the world stage to the masses. And providing an experience that many had never imagined. The advent of mechanized warfare brought devastation like none the world had ever seen. Providing a window of opportunity for some to dictate conformity as regimes spread their ideologies with a heavy hand. Inciting the world to the brink of war. And yet, some chose a different path, and through their vision brought unique perspectives to the world. As singular proponents of free thinking remained, striving for peace in their endeavors to unlock the secrets of the universe.
some of which would fill our hearts with fear and regret. And as this progress unfolds, the finite nature of our world becomes clear. Our survival, the survival of all the world's peoples, depends on our ability to coexist in peace. This peace is tenuous. Where mankind will always look onward, yearning for more, searching for new boundaries, only to break through them with the understanding that this world is one in which we all share, comes the responsibility of knowing that the decisions you make today will have a lasting impact on the generations
Why are you always saying stuff and yelling and stuff? I don't get it. Can you not? Edie Chadu? Single player load game. We're going all the way down. Well, were we okay here? What was going on? No, we're not. We're gonna restart. We're gonna do the run city start. I think this is the right file. All right, sweeties. So, who is my favorite character here? Okay. So, this always happens. Does Cyrene even need protecting? As my question. This boat has basically always been useless. And this Legion building this fort here is like a mistake. It's like we more need it on this side. And it's like the best use of this guy's fucking time is destroying this camp, taking away the deer. It really is. So there's no... I almost like this more, but this is the truth of the situation. This has always bothered me that there wasn't just a little bit more manpower over here somewhere. And then all three of these Legion, they have to be reactive. They have to be reactive. Does that make a sense? We are brothers from different mothers, but one of us has monkey paws. I'm not going to say who. I won't say who. Won't say whom. Oh, look, I don't even have to type it. Well, you know, fucking bingo retard is the reason we're in this mess right now. You understand? I can't have the chat on anymore because of this fucking guy. He ruined that for everybody too. It wasn't enough all the other shit he did. He had to ruin chat for everybody. So now I have to have a limited hangout chat where I only talk to like 2 people. Yasser and his brother. He is definitely not our brother. He is like the opposite of our brother. Who's going to take care of him? Who's going to go after Bingo Panda is my question. You know what I mean? Really, this should be over here facing this way, and this should... Never mind. I think this makes sense. And I do think this makes sense. I do. I mean, in a certain way, this makes sense. And like if we're being 100, like this doesn't do anything for me. This doesn't move the ball forward. I definitely think this guy's in the wrong place over here. I don't think he's doing anything. I think he's better off picking here, or picking here. And they're all the same distance. We're going to go... What way does he go here? What's wrong, Lucifer? What's wrong, Lucifer? So Nisus definitely is going to get switched to a scout. I think. This is getting switched to swordsman. This is getting switched to a swordsman. This is getting switched to a swordsman. This is getting switched to a swordsman. This one's getting switched to a scout. Scout? Are you fucking with my keys now? So everything else isn't enough for you? Now you're going to be fucking with my keys? No, Bingo Panda is not our brother on the show. He is the opposite of our brother. Actually, he's not our show in any regard. He's not our brother in any regard, but he's especially not our brother on the show. Ephesus 3-turn cataphract is not a bad move. Man, I'm hungry. And I am hungry too. No. Every song I sing on the show is basically just a variation on that over and over again. I'm just going, man, get it. To be honest, honestly, like everything being a fort here is not a problem. They end up coming in this way anyway.
Do you understand, SpongeBob? They come in anyway. Look, they come in anyway.
This needs help. It needs a little something more. It just needs a little something more. We decided that this was stupid, right? That it would be better to do this. And then this is already ready to make into a mines is. That's mines is. That's mines is. This one's complicated. This one you have to like touch and then like look back and then stop. You know? Sei sério. That's going to be... Who's faster at making? Sei sério or sei Lucia? I think both of these scouting it up is a good move. I think both of these scouting it up is a good move. I think 2 scouts just body blocking. Because look, this is an anti-scout, whatever. 4-turn cataphract. Catafract. 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 It's like a mix of stuff where it's not just one thing always being built. We're already kind of doing that, you know what I mean? And you know, we need units for sure. We can't just not have units. He is not a redder. No, he is not a redder at all. More like he's our sister, I think. So, Salusia, I think we're going to make. I mean, is it a sin to kind of like mix and match, right? Because we're already making. What are we making? Scout. I think pasture maxing is kind of the right thing. If this goes through, this is going to be our new turn 1. Okay, so this is turn 1, our new turn 1. So we're going to name it save games called the runs new turn 1, and I mean it too. Okay, so it has to be this, right? And then it should be this, and it should be like that, right? And then who knows what this is? It's not even telling us. I wish I could attack that, but these 3 ships together plus this one definitely take it out, and they're all in range. We have 1, 2 in range right now. It's 5 move, and they are a melee unit, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's their range for this one. 1, 2 goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, do they attack on 5 or? Like, could I go? When do you go? No, if I went here, I would die. Like that would be my move. So really, what you need to do is kind of move. You got to move them into a position where you're kind of, but not really, you know. And then this always happens, right? Or do we go here, or what difference does that make in the long run, or whatever? Well, we shaved. This is a very different look and feel to what I'm used to in regards to this situation up here. I feel like these have not interacted this way before, which is both intriguing and also upsetting. You know what I mean? So that always happens. Does this get abandoned to attack this?
One of your combat
I
units
think
near
so.
an
I
enemy.
do think so. I do think that that always makes sense. Now, this is a conundrum. It can go here, or, you know, it could, like, I feel like even this, hold on. So these are axemen, so they're not actually posing a threat to it. This one can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to here. So this is too far for it. This is definitely too far for it. And as much as I'd like to shoot, there's 2 or 3 boats up here. So we're getting support. They're coming down. I'm tempted to do this, but I think this is the right move because look, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Still within range of this one, but you know, whatever. 1 unit per tie. I fucking know. Played this game 1,000 hours. Let's go in there, and this is. They're all just sort of heading down here. Definitely make a mine. Definitely start on that fort. Definitely start on that fort. So here comes the Goths. Everybody's building everything I want them to, right? Nobody accidentally made a boat or anything, right? Yeah, everybody's building something good, I think. Everybody's starving to death. We got some couple cities in range here. That makes sense to me. Why let them get free pot shots? You know what I mean? Why be standing here and let that one go? And then, of course, the horses also sort of act like a similar unit. Pasture. If nothing dies, that was our turn 2. If nothing dies, that was our turn 2. If nothing died. Nothing died. Wow. So, kind of interesting, huh? So that was our turn 2. So that's the run's turn 2, bro. That's it. I mean, that's turn 2. So this always happens. Okay. What is the scout gonna do? What's the scout? What's the scout gonna do? Now it's gonna be spearmint for sure. The options for attack are here, here, and here, and I think this is the one we're gonna do. But I also am tempted to go here and do this, and we're gonna see if that bears fruit or not. You know, I feel like there's 5 fucking ways to skin this cat, and you know, Theodosiopolis. You know what I mean? Red Solo Cup. Oopsie. Poop stick. Okay. So, who's gonna last hit here? 29 is the same difference, right? This guarantee kills. So we'll do that. And then this one is just going to shoot into the one that I think represents the most damage, right? I think. Theodiosopolis. Oh my goodness. I leave this out, it dies. Is that such a bad thing? You know what I mean? These are the considerations you have to make in this game mode. They're also over my whales. Where is this of the most use? 3, 2. Who? This can start attacking something this turn if I start sending it, or next turn if I start sending it this way, maybe. So this and this is going to happen because this just makes sense to me. A little bit less damage, I think. I believe that this does make sense, but I could be wrongy. All start from there, from that presupposition. This has to happen, unfortunately. This is gonna take a pot shot. We're gonna go. Unfortunately, they're all covered. Well, actually, I can't. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, same difference. I'm sure there's a calculation you can make to correctly identify which one you're supposed to do. I'm going to keep these guys building because it's not a good, well, actually, they're next to each other. This one's near enough to the fort to make a difference in its combat bonus. This one, unfortunately, is not in that specified range. We're going to look at all of our cities, just see which is the one that I accidentally didn't. Well, Siren took more damage than I thought it was going to. He's still heading this way. Where is my thought process as far as where you're the most needed? It's closest to that one for sure now. So we're going to keep heading that way. Get a fret. Get a fret. Okay. So let's see. Gonna go here, and then what are we doing? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like this is not even correct. I feel like it's all fucked up now. I did like a new strategy again. I definitely think scouts and stuff are the way to go. For sure. Catapults sort of only are necessary under the condition that you're going to do that. I think composite bowmen are better in every other way for defense. They only require one movement, and they're for sieging, not for daily use. This dies. We are going to reset, of course. It didn't. Okay, so that is turn 3. I mean, is that not turn 3? Nobody died, right? Let's see what happened. And scouts can die. You know what I mean? That's what they're for. In fact, I should have probably made another one instead of making spearmint. It's probably never going to finish. That's called the runs 3, baby. Back to the game. We're making good use of our time here, for sure. So this always happens, right? I don't know. Again, I've never known if last hitting is possible, appropriate, you know. I'd like to put this here, this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this only has 4 movement. I wonder how many of these have. I forget. But we might just die right now. No, but we need to stay. Him taking this is a good use of company time, and he can't get here, can he? No, the road will make it so that he can. So let's do this. Let's go here, right? Start building this pasture, which we want to build anyway, I think. And if he wants to go chase, like, be my guest, be my guest. Is it always deal the most damage, or is it deal the most damage to their front line? Because this always happens. I don't think this plus this kills, right? This plus 22 plus 18. No, it doesn't even look close. There's an argument for... Oh, I wonder. Unfortunately, this cannot reach in time. This one can, though, and it's going to take this out. And we'll just hammer this one, I think. Leave the boats to the boats. You know, we end up losing Mistra because of, you know. Did it die? Okay. I feel like being here and just doing this. I feel like that's the right play. Don't talk to me again. Ever. Edessa is in trouble. Does it always make sense to deal the most damage, or are you prioritizing the ones that are dealing the most damage to my units, or what are we doing? 7-turn cataphract. Heal, obviously, and then if this killed, you know, if I could do a double entendre, He can keep building. I mean, he can keep building, right? What, did anybody come after you? Nobody even took a pot shot. That's weird. Hi, sweetheart. Why are you staring at me, love? To me, this makes sense. What did they fucking destroy? A pasture? Good. Good. Are you tired? Why are you tired? You're a cat. You don't do anything. Why are you sleepy? Do you understand how she's like sleepy right now? Look at her. What's wrong with her, bro? Kind of crazy right now. I could make it a little smaller, I guess. You know? Cat of Fred. Cat of Fred. Cat of Fred. Let's have the number on the screen. Yeah. Like this is the fucked up version. Now you can see everything. So he can't keep. Can he keep building? How long is this going to take? 4 turns. How long is this going to take? 1 turn? No. How close is this to being done? Do we keep building? You know? Probably not, right? You probably bunker. You probably hit this. I think we hit this, right? And then is this attacking anything? A smart move. I guess internally it kind of makes sense, but I don't think I can move to any of these spaces and I'm still going to have movement. I think once you go here, you're now in the zone of control of your enemy and you lose all of your movement. I think. Let's try it right now. We saved already, right? No, never mind. Fortify. Oh, look how close that is. So do we kill or do we let it live? Oh, it's sort of half damaged. I mean, what use is that, half damaged thing? I don't know. I don't know anything. I think that makes sense. And I think this makes sense. I don't know anything at all. I don't know anything about myself or this game, or I've only played 1,000 hours of this game, so I'm really not. It's not possible. So yeah, we're trying to get a little private chat going. If that's of interest to you, text me, call me, send me a message. I don't care what. Leave a comment. Give me a private way of talking to you, and we'll give you the link to the private Red Shadow chat that's going right now. That only certain individuals can see, not even members. Just sort of, it's not open to the public. She's watching herself on a TV. She's like, "Oh, I'm pretty." Okay, let's see how this goes. I want to see how this turn goes. Let's see how this turn goes. Ooh, what? Okay, so this cannot happen. So we have to readjust everything based on that information. So we're going to load game, go back to the runs 3. Should have looked at everything else, not just that one thing. That's my bad, guys. I've only played 1,000 hours, so I'm still learning the game, Just learning. Still just learning the game. Yeah, this happens always. And were we trying anything lucky last game? Oh, I didn't even really mean to do this, but I kind of think I need to now, because is it true that this always dies? So what is the best case scenario? Because damage is also represented by how much health the unit has as well. So it almost always makes the most sense to... So this is almost telling me that I need to bait kind of more a little bit, kind of more do one of these scenarios. I think, because let's see, 22 versus what is this one? Would this have been able to go because of the road? All these rules are so ridiculous. I can't keep track of all of them. Oh, who knew if that was the right move to send that cataphract there? Might not be. Oh, that's my keyboard. Oh, if you stand on that, something might happen with the game, you know? So, can't stand there. Was this the right move? Can this guy ever kill this guy or no? Ooh, we're gonna save that. No, we can't, unfortunately. Oh, damn. See, this is what I'm talking about. So now we know that that can die. Now we know that that can die. And it might not even be the right move. Might not even be the right move. It's only game. Why are you even mad? It's only game. Why are you mad? This happens and then this happens, right? Or do we do this? It survived before. It'll bait more attacks into it if it's not fortified. Isn't that true? Isn't it true? I don't know if that's true or not, but that seems right to me. Or do you go after always the one that has the most damage that's in the front line, or do you hit? I mean, I've only played 1,000 hours, but in Civ 5, does it make more sense to use the city bombard to attack the frontline units or the ranged units first? You know? In Civilization 5, does it make more sense to attack like the front line units like these guys or the back line units like those guys? I feel like it does make more sense to attack this one because they have to take damage every time they attack, but these guys don't have to take damage every time they attack. So we're slowly losing. We're slowly losing it. I think this is close enough. Hello. Now, does it make more sense to build a fort here, continue building this fort, or to bunker? I think bunker. And then did we create a scenario where we always killed this or no? Oh, wow. Well, that's an example of something that we could reset for if we get a bad angle on something else. So hit this, and always makes sense to deal the most damage, probably. Okay, well, we found out some things about this turn. This is the make or break turn. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay. We can't be having a Dromon be dying. So where was that? That was over here. Well, that's because of the cascading effect of the ship not being killed, and also all of them being over there. So here's what we're gonna do. But fuck, I forgot to check again. This is when it's like, oh my gosh, I've already overloaded my brain and I've only done 3 turns. Why are you purring, bro? You're so strange. That always happens, so it doesn't matter to the result of this. This ended up being the right move, I think. This is definitely the right move. See, that didn't die, so it's not worth saving over. So does this Make it always die? Well, we'll see. This goes into the city and heals, and then uses its bombard on this one. Or does it make more? Since to 33 versus 18 is a big difference and changes fundamentally the dynamics of what we're trying to do with this turn. And I like this move and this move, kind of like forcing them to wrap themselves around this little natural island or whatever you want to call it. Um, I think this makes sense to stand here for sure. Enemy unit, you are near is fortified. 27. Heal, 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 heal. Okay, let's see this turn and let's hit next turn. And oh, I forgot to do the scout. See that? See, it's a fucking unfortunate thing. It's a unfortunate thing. It really is. It's like oops, but at the same time, not oops. But this is an oops because this guy cannot be out, about to be dead. He never survives. He never survives this, does he? Does he ever survive this? If he just does this, does he ever survive? Probably not, right? And I think this always happens, personally. If this turn is to go through, which I would not necessarily go through. No heal here, kind of scary. I'm going to keep focusing on one. I mean, focus fire makes sense to me. I don't know about you guys, but it makes sense to me. I think this one poses more of a threat, so we're going to go after it. And then these two are, this whole situation is so fucked. I mean, it's so screwed up. There's basically no way to save Mistra, and I'm going to lose the ship. So you lost. I'm pretty sure this and this and this, and this are the only moves that make sense to me. And then be nice to kill this if I can. Okay. So this is again another failed turn, I think, unfortunately. Another failed attempt, rather. Another failed attempt, huh? Another failed attempt to add. Another failed attempt to add to the failed attempt jar. It's another failed attempt to add to the failed attempt jar. It's another failed attempt to add to the failed attempt jar. It's another failed attempt to add to the failed attempt jar. I believe they call that another failed attempt at the failed attempt jar. I think they call that another failed attempt at the failed attempt jar. Okay, I don't think we can come back from that. I think I screwed up. I screwed it up again. Yep, I think I screwed it up again. No, I do. I think I screwed it up again. You can believe that. Like, wow, can you believe RC screwed it up again? It's like, yeah. It's kind of what he's best at. Kind of what he's good at, So this finished. Thinking about our options here. Nothing can, get it if I'm here. And then, but this whole turn is fucked. Like, this whole thing is not correct. Get it for it. We'd rather end on a hill if we can, even if it's off the road. I think. Kind of, right? Who needs a boost? Where's the area that's the most affected? Like here. You know what I mean? If there was a little bit more fish fighting power right here, it would be kind of based. That's just the truth. So we get to choose our first reduction again from Mistra. Just finished a scout, and there's only one move here. It's just build another scout because it's not going to finish anyway. Stay tuned for more Red Shadow for sure. This is going to be done, right? Next turn? saying 1. This is saying 1 as well. Somebody's lying. 7. 27 versus 22. What else? Kill, I think, probably. Wait, could I have hit that? No. And then there's only one move. Now, this guy. Hitting this is so, juicy and tasty and shit. But I do think it is a mistake because even just that little bit of health is probably going to cost it its life. But this is an experimental file because we lost Legion, which is, listen, there's various things, and there's like certain things that are acceptable, and there's certain things that are unacceptable. And I think that just represents an unacceptable loss. A Legion, we can never get them back. They'll never build another one. We can never build another one. We're going to end up having to take a city back probably eventually. So building a catapult, sort of like a time investment thing. You're going to lose Mistra. Yeah, the Legion dies, which means we can't do this file anymore. Like, how much further? And Mistra's gone?
Can be tough to capture.
Yeah. Okay. So they didn't end up getting baited by the scout at all. If, just out of curiosity, if I did this, because this is a doomed file now, this, and this, and like this, would it go? No, it wouldn't. And there's no real other options on the table. I could do this, but I think bunkering and just letting it die and then killing the next turn, but there's no melee unit to take over. The closest one being in Athens, but that's 3 turns. But this is a doomed file. We're going to go back to load game. How about turn 1? That's new turn 1, bro. That's the new turn 1. We're going to go back to turn 1 and see. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness. And when I said, "Move on life, I'll save your life." I almost want to stay out, Part of me is like, just stay out. Just stay out. Just hang out. See what happens. So again, we have a fucking conundrum, dude. I'm gonna try this. I want to try this. Oh, it didn't work. I think the new turn 1 is kind of what we're looking at as far as our starting place for now. Bing, ding, 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 ding. So we go here. This always happens every single damn time, but I think this is the play that I want to try, and not the right play. So what did we? Oh, right, like this.
One of your combat units is
very different. These guys are building this. This can shoot, and this can shoot. Yeah, turn 1 is pretty simple. Good place to come back to. Starting this is good. We're gonna not move this time on this one. This is an experimental thing that we're doing. This all needs to go to Mistra. Yes, thank you. And I really do feel like, hey, what are you doing, by the way? Are you finding anything? Are there any miners or something? Can you not? Can you not bite wires and shit? What are you doing? Stop. Stop it. 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 Why do you have to behave this way? Why can't you just be normal for once? Hey, Lucy, can you just be normal for once? Thanks. Okay, back to the game. Wait, don't do that. Can you not do that? Hey, what are you doing down there? What do you guys think she's doing at all? Hey, hey, stop. Stop touching the fans. The fans don't like to be touched. Hey, stop it, stop. Stop it, 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 stop it. Stop it, 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 stop it. Stop it, stop it. Stop it. Don't do that anymore. Hey, stop. Enough. Don't do that with the fans anymore. They don't want to. Oh. Don't do that. Can you guys tell her to stop? Stop. Stop. Hey. Hey. Hey, hey. Dude, enough, bro. Hey. Can you stop? Hey, can you not do this to me, please? Can you not do this to me, please? Just because I want to play a little bit. I feel like I haven't even been asking to play that much. I feel like I've been letting you have your space and be cool. And it's just not cool of you to turn around and tell me. Basically, stuff I don't want to hear. Let's go, Ritz. Listen, Lucy. I feel like at this point, you and I can have a conversation just like a normal. Hey, listen to me. Look at me. I feel like you and I can just have a normal conversation together at this point. And I've been telling you over and over again, it's listen to me. Don't come up and kiss me. Anyway, listen, it's not like that anymore. We can't behave that way anymore. We need to grow up a little bit, okay? How old are you now? I have no idea. I found you on the fucking street. What is your age? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 4? What is your age? Don't go back to the fans and touch them. Don't do that again. All right. So let's see what happens this turn now. Next turn. Next turn. Let's see what happens. This is an experimental file. We did a bunch of shit that I don't normally do. Already damaged Axeman, trading for not having enough space on that side. I don't know. Let's check the battlefield and see whether or not this is worth saving. Although there are some things that always happen that we could do to just, bust them down, bust a move. This one, I guess. And then Mr. needs help. You know what I mean? Mr. needs help. Mars needs moms. What is my priority? I feel like my priority is something along these lines. Well, we should have saved that before I made this move. But we can make all the, well, hold on. Oh, I screwed up. Oh my goodness. Hey, enough. Don't do that anymore. Y'all can't even see that shit down there. I should just put the fucking screen back on again. Seriously. Where is the screen? Can you not do that, please, a lot? I feel like doubling up, you know, there are no ranged units to consider. Everything deals the same amount of damage. This is fine. This needs to come here. Even though it's 4, it does. I've realized that now. This heals huge. This is the most damage we could do, but this is the most damage we can do. Don't do that anymore. Enough. Please. Enough. It's 57 kind of like effectively neutralizing the horse versus doubling up on these guys. What's the right move, RC? Hey, stop. Enough. Stop doing that. Now. Here. Obviously, we can't attack anything. Doesn't make any sense. We're going to heal. Amazing. Hilarious. I mean, this is what we've been kind of waiting for. But I messed up turn 2, meaning we have to. So these are going to come in and attack. This obviously always happens, and then this always happens because it's not going to be able to withstand anything else. Right, I was going to say that. And then this makes sense to me, you know, and then this makes sense to me, obviously. And whatever this one attacks too. And I don't see a reason to do one over the other. You know, positioning is a consideration, of course, but I feel so torn between all of these options. It's almost like a worker, but no, it has to be a spearman, right? Just gets me out faster. Just get another body on the battlefield, I think. Because this just finished the scout, which means we can upgrade to a spearman now. Let's see what happens. Because if this dies, it's over. Ooh, okay. All right, let's do the right thing this one time and one time only. It's like we're calling it the runs turn 3 for real. Okay. Need a little bit more coffee, and then we do have to go pretty soon, so I'm just going to throw that out there that we will be exiting stage left pretty soon. Not now, not this minute, but we're getting there. Yeah. Just letting you know. Here. Holy moly. So can you attack anybody this turn? No. I mean, I wish, but no. That's not how it works. This always happens. I'm going to go with a brand new concept. Never before thought of before at all. Brand spanking new concept where we don't bunker up. We let it, we see what happens. We're going to see what happens kind of turn. Okay? And we're going to just keep building the fort. I swear we're just going to keep building the fort. So this is trapped in Alexandria, where I'm from. If anybody ever asks you where I'm from, just tell them Alexandria. Did that die? Okay. It's probably something we should save over. So this always happens. Unfortunately, it doesn't just die. So, but it actually doesn't really make a difference at all. So can this be utilized? If I go here, it loses all of its movement, right? Because it's in the zone of control. Is that how it works? I've only played the game 1,000 hours. I'm not quite sure. No. So this and this does kill. How many of these boats can we kick out in one turn? I think that makes sense. And then I think this makes sense. But look, we got 3 boats here, or 3 Trihimolias, plus any hidden ones that I can't see. Is that going to take that out? Who knows? Who knows? There's multiple targets too. I think this always happens. I think this always happens, and I think this always happens. I think when you can attack one of these things, you do. I think. That's my experiment. Experiment! You stay right there, buddy boy. Okay. And I don't know. I hope he's okay. We've been in this scenario a couple of times. Let's see what happens. Can't lose any ships. Can't lose any units. Can't lose any cities. So you definitely got to go back. But let's take a look. Is there any way to save Mistra and not lose the city that I care so much about? These aren't done. What happened over here? Is this guy got a heal from that turn? Can he survive a volley now? Is this fort done? Nope. It's going to take how many turns? 3 turns. And how many turns is this saying? It's saying 1. But it's not true. It's however many. Where's this info? 3 turns. Kind of interesting that this one's almost dead, but we can't keep this file, so I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna go back. I just wanted to see the state of play for all of this stuff. That is the right move, is attacking that for sure. Sweetheart, can you stop? Thanks. Hey, appreciate you. So this is the... All right. All right. So let's give it another try. Another try. So, see in the bed, I'd soon I would say, taking my time in a number of ways. Know that I already left it too late to be somebody. And it's funny the way love goes. Funny the way love goes. Then up when your heart beats like the sun. When you came on everyone, love. And I thank you for the pain. 'Cause you made me so happy. I think I stand by the principles as laid out by the Articles of the Constitution, and I think that regardless of how you feel about anything, so this not dying is a question mark, because this well, no, it's not. Okay, that takes care of that. I wish, does this there's a universe where There's a universe where that dies, I think, but not this universe. I'll go get the rope. Yes, oh. Does it make a difference? I don't know if it makes a fucking difference. It may not make a single fucking difference at all. I don't know if Mistra is savable in a certain regard. I don't know if I feel like just taking out the angles of attack maybe kind of sort of. We want to save that result. It's called the runs. We talked about it called good result. Hopefully he heals before they attack. You know what I mean? That's my hope. It's my cope. That takes care of that. That's everything. Let's see where the cards are going to fall. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm keeping this or not, but this file, there appears to be no way of not losing a city. I think I'm starting to understand that there's no possible way to not lose a city, I think. At a certain point, there's no possible way to not lose a city, I think. I just think there is no possible way. That is just my thoughts and my feelings about it. I don't know if that's true or not, but it just appears to me to be true. That there's no way of, hold on a minute, wait a second. Now, is this not a good use of this to,
You now have
it's on a hill. Fuck. We can do this. I mean, we can do this and bait. I saved, right? Did I save? Oh, crap. I don't know. I don't know. 4? Kind of. Oh. No, I couldn't save that one because it's got a question mark. Save game. The runs turn. Turn 4? Question mark? Question mark? It doesn't matter what they're called. I mean, there's a lot of ways to skin this cat. There's a lot of ways to skin this cat. It says more health, technically. So taking this out would be better. We can clear 3 boats this turn with these 3 shots if we are lucky. If we're very lucky, we can clear 3 boats, 3 shots. We might not be, though. We got to clear 3 boats with 3 shots, or we cannot continue this file. Okay. So what was I going to say? We got to do this first, I think. I think we just got to go. I mean, does any of you have more than the others? They all have full health, so they're all dealing with the same amount of damage. Would a double up, would a triple up be the right play here? Lucy, you need to stop doing that, dude. You really have to stop doing that. What is more cost effective? What's the I mean, I mean, that dying and having one health ship. It's the son of the police. It's the son of the police. Oh, oh. It's the son of the police. Oh, oh. Does this ever kill? The runs turn 4 killed. Now the composite moment thing is really pissing me off. It has to be this kind of kill. 1 kill. Yeah. This is turn 4, right? Or enter 5? Nope. If we could kill these with 3 shots, leaving this alive is not a problem. Because these could all go fuck themselves. Because this is going to come out. This is coming here, right? That's always happening. I think Spearman, the cataphract is going, oh boy. That's just shooting that. This is shooting this. Are these two doubling up into this, or is this are they tripling up into this? I feel like tripling up into this. And then obviously if this killed, that would be ideal. We already got 1 kill. Let's not even be greedy, but we can always come back to this and, do something else with it. The world is our cloister. Check out the Pokemon series for what that means. Yo, I mean, that killing 2 is another thing that we can reset for if we really want to. This now needs to, well, what is this doing? It's healing, or it's, yeah, it's good. Fine. And then where is this needed most? Where does it start dealing damage the fastest? 6. I think this is the play for this cataphract for sure. I think that's definitely the play. I wouldn't mind this, kind of like thinking about taking this out, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. This is a difficult area to ponder, to consider. Glad this guy's alive. We'll shoot that, and we will shoot that. There's no question about that in my mind. This is shooting this, of course. This is shooting. Let me ask you a question. Yeah, as you saw, right? It's not worth giving up the position for. It's not worth giving the position up that I have right there. That positioning is too good. That positioning is way too good to give up. On nothing. Oh, this is a tough game, man. You play it. Oh, it's so easy. It's so easy. You play it. Oh, it's so easy. So easy. Just click around. It's basically a phone game. There's no saving Mistra. It's gone. And it's gone. Killing this. Shooting. No, because that can kill that. Oh, but that's... No, I think this is actually correct. I do. I think that's correct. As far as where this is the most helpful, the fastest, where are the most horses the nearest? 5, 3, 5, 6, 7. Huh? Who said that? I think this. So this, and then this is an obvious attack into this. Obviously, it's all an experiment, folks. I don't know. I don't know what the truth is. You'll be lucky to get another scout out. I mean, you'll be lucky to get another scout out. We're looking at the end times here, folks. What does this area need the most? Catapult or a composite bowman or a spearman? I think a composite bowman. 2 of these, not worth a whole spearman. This, on the other hand, just built a spearman. We are going to go catapult because I think we'll eventually need at least one city to take back one city. Mistra's gone, right? Who said that? Mistra's gone. Can Mistra be recovered this turn? Question, answer. No. This almost came in time. Almost came in time. Almost. So close. So we're going to have to load game. And with that, folks, I think we are going to maybe try. We'll do a couple experimental things here just to see if I can get some lucky shots. Because there is a consideration that there's a chance that we make it happen. I think, because like if this kills, you know what I mean? If that killed, then bam, 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 bam. Because this goes here and this goes here, right? If both of those killed, then there's just one ship. And the composite bowman didn't end up factoring in. Seems like it didn't die. But we are in a fucked position here because we're gonna have to step back to pull forward. Like this now is a different situation than we thought. This guy has to go here and heal, and then actually just hope that it doesn't die, you know? Was that a question mark? Was that happening or not happening? Like this. Can I go like this? I think that's another save over. I think that's another save over for sure. Save game. We have to pull that unit back, so I don't forget. Turn 4, 2 kills. Ooh. Now we can do the runs turn 4, 5 kills. Ooh. Now we can do the runs turn. Okay, I gotta go, guys. So we're gonna if we can get a successful turn 4 here, where this does not die. Are they healing? Mm-hmm. Does this make sense to get the flanking bonus, or just keep working on this? How many more turns is this gonna take? Is this done? No way! It's finished. Maybe here? Or maybe here? Yeah, one less space for them to attack the city, hey? Let it heal. Changes everything. Do these two forces combined kill us? They might, but I think we're changing things up because don't we kind of want to, or do we want to kill this and then kill this and then shoot this for sure. Hope that dies. Attacking this is best. I think this always happens, right? Didn't we decide that if we get a chance to attack one of those, we have to? I think killing this with one of them is correct. This is the only one that can shoot this one, though, unless I'm planning on shooting that with this. Which I think it's better to kill this. Who knows if that's possible to kill? This is a different situation. We kind of like this different situation, honestly. Kind of cool for us. And then this only could shoot this. Choose production. Lucky to get a scout out. You know, you're lucky to get another scout out, Mister. See if I can save it. I mean, that'd be the fucking deal of the century, wouldn't it? I think a positive bowman here makes sense. Choose production. I think for here, we are going to go with a composite bowman. I think we have enough front line. All these swordsmen need to finish. That's the problem. Fucking hell, dude. What died? Who? Scout died's fine. Who died, though? Who? Really? Okay. Good to know. I don't think it did the other turn. I don't think it did the other turn. Try to get a cheeky turn 4 in. Okay, guys, I do have to go, so I'm done. That's just the truth. So. Did we lose Mistra on that turn? I don't think we did, right? And so we just need to repeat whatever thing we did just now. Right? Which, to be honest with you, you know, being that that is the case, it's actually better to do this. That gives us more options, I think. Unless it doesn't, in which case we need to change our strategy again. So this goes into this, and then this goes into this, and then this goes right here. And this shoots this, obviously, and then this goes here, and hunker bunk. Can I do this and heal? No. I can do this and die. If I could do it and heal, I would, but I can't. If that killed, I would hit that. It doesn't. If this killed, I would do it, but it doesn't. Getting a unit off the field is almost always the better play than just dealing damage, except in super specific scenarios. Lucky to get a scout out. Composite bowman, I think. Choose protection. For you, composite bowman. 2-turn composite bowman is a good thing. See what happens. Mistra.
The enemy unit you are near is fortified.
Mistra. Mistra's gone. And it's gone. There was a universe where we didn't lose Mistra. Did we lose any units? Are we okay with Mistra being gone? This Cataphract's coming in. Clutch timing. Minor defeat. Is this experimentally? Is this okay? You know what I mean? Is this a good starting point? I think. I mean, we saved Mistra the other time, so this is like kind of like the only reason we would stay on this file is to. Why would we stay on this file? The reason we would stay on this file is because of what? What is the point of this file at this point? So if we go here, or here, or here, is there any difference? No, I don't think so. But it all starts here, going here, I guess. So I'm just gonna go out on a limb and assume that I'm not able to kill that. So we're gonna just take that out. Being in range is not a humongous deal. We're gonna give it a chance here. And then the scout is the problem. The scout is really the problem because it's sort of coming from the water, taking a huge hit here. I think this makes sense. I'm not sure. Never been in this situation before. So the plan's all coming together. This attack and this always makes sense to me. This is done. No, it's not done. didn't finish in time. And then, well, it could either, it could do, it could go either way. I just want to find out what happens on this turn, and then we got to go. I could attack, make it deal less damage. I could go here, and I could actually do I could go like that. Dang it. So sad. So this is an interesting scenario. Look at this. So here's what we're going to do. Literally. Like this. I'm not even kidding. You think I'm joking, bro? There's a fort there. There is a fort there. Schmoink. Attack! Such a shame that it's not dead. Sheboygan, Washington? This is a possibility, bro. I'm not even kidding. It's a concave thing. Da-da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying. This almost arrived in time. It's just not quite. This, right? Has to be. Talk about just in time. Seriously? It's like, hello? So Mr.'s gone. We're gonna get it back. Get it back. I have some. Oh, imagine that kills. Oh, imagine that kills. Oh, it didn't. That's something to try over and over again until we get it right, for sure. Lucky to get a scout out. I mean, just a scout. In the 12 turns I could be building a spearman. I'd probably rather be building something else, but in this specific area, might be helpful. Let's see what happens. Scout can die for sure. That's fine with me. Hey, you can't do that anymore now, okay? No important units died. No important units died at all. So check this out. A scout died. Who cares? Who fucking cares at all? 2 scouts died. Wait a minute. Here and here? I mean, at the turn they weren't attacking the city. Hello? This should be a scout again. To be honest. It's 6 turns. It's not going to finish. Oh, I wanted to. So let's do a scout this turn. Let's do a save. And then I do have to go. Don't I? Let me look at my stuff. I think it was a nice little cute stream and stuff, and we did a lot of what we wanted to do. So I think it's time to go. Is it turn 6? I think so. Turn 6? I guess. Let's just have a little look-see at the state of play. Maybe wrap this turn up and then go. I mean, we're just grasping at straws here. But now, can I do this and shoot it? Because that would be ideal. If I could do this. Can't. So that's the wrong move, because I'd rather be attacking something this turn, probably. Where are you going down here? Stupid. We just saved. We can go back. Load game. Turn 6, I guess. We're on to something now on this file. If we can lose a city and get it back. If not, then this is sort of the worst place for you to be born. Is born even the right word? I don't know. trained. I mean, he was born. They were born. It was born. I don't know. Yeah, you stay behind the lines, bro. You stay behind the lines. This guy needs help. This guy needs some milk. 52. Is that worth it? Or is it better to just bunker and take one of these? Not really lasting that long. Two health difference, not a big deal. It's a 2 health difference. So we're not looking at, okay. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking about a lot of things. I'm thinking about a lot of things. I'm thinking about this. Holy shit. I think this is what they call converging upon. Here's another example where it's just like, it doesn't make any sense to not heal. What was the thing that I was doing before that I wanted to correct? So this, and this is how you shoot it, RC. Is that complicated? Like an idiot. 33, 33, all 33. Don't ask me about this yet. Don't ask me about can I detect this? Yeah. So it needs to get 2 turns of positioning, which if I go on the road here this turn, can I then next turn kill? Can this, oh, okay, interesting. I feel like in this current situation, land units shoot, right? And then this one kill this, and then this one heal and shoot. And we go back, right? Heal, and then you're shooting this, and you're shooting what? This or this? Probably this one. Or should I go here and shoot you? Sort of more relevant info, you know. And then that what you know what that really means is I can do this, but another pot shot on him. And we are gonna probably get a fucking thing. I don't know. So there's one wasted turn with that. This always happens. Where are the most land units that I have right now? What are you doing? What are you doing? And what are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? Meester's taking care of. This is where we need help. It's 2 turns. You know? Very helpful too. You know what I mean? I think this has to happen, unfortunately. And this is not done. But let's see if this works. Because this is almost done, right? Or is this finished now? Done. Look at that. There's always a solution. Protecting my horses does make sense. You know what I mean? Not being on this hill doesn't make sense, but protecting these horses does make sense. And it can, if you want to fucking step up, I can stomp on you. But I don't think I will. Because this guy's going to do this too, right? Or is he going to go bang, 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 bang? You know what I mean? Is he going to go bang, 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 bang? Is this fort done or no? Yep. I think minor defeat is fine, you know? Minor victory. How about here? Just in a bizarre, weird twist of fate. What if I did like what if I do this and that's like taking a turn away from something else, right? If I go like this, sort of blocking. We call that buddy blocking. Here's another unfortunate scenario. I wish I could ban man, but you can't. I wish I could wham ban, but you can't. You're gone. The most helpful place you could be is here. 11. 8. 9. 12. So sort of bring it up through here. you know, act as a flank, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I think I done with the already one. So, folks, I think this happens, and I think this happens, right? Doesn't it? Oh, juicy. Turn 6, juicy. That's juicy. That's yummy. So the pasture's built, right? Pasture. Yeah. We're pasture maxing right now. It ain't gonna be here. That's the thing. The solution to this guy's problems is not here. It's all just luck of the draw shit. I mean, it really is. It's pasture max. Obviously, this happens, right? This little concave feels so good. They are fucking Odessa up right now, though, for real. So I don't know what to do about that, but we're gonna hit you or you, and then you are 100% going here, right? And this 6-4. Oh, it's the same shit, man. But this is 3. So where would I rather you be in 4 turns? Here or here? This needs help, but it's 6 turns. This is 2, you know, and it's not even in a good position, but it's something. It's development. It's developing the pieces on the game board, we say. These fucking composite bowmen, they're not even that helpful to me. Choose production. I guess a composite bowman. Choose production. I guess a fucking spearman. I guess. Next turn. Let's see what happens. Whatever. Anything important or relevant that died? Anything important or relevant? Dude, we're on a roll. Let's not quit while we're ahead, huh? Whoa. Interesting. Okay. Look at how much stuff they wasted attacking scouts. The runs, turn 7 experiment. I mean, it's all an experiment, but this is like super experiment. Return to game. Choose production. Yeah, I mean, we're losing cities, so we're going to need some catapults. So I just saved, right? So how close is this to killing? Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, not at all. So we're trying to link up with this cataphract. Get it. No rest for the wicked. If I bunker, does that? Yeah, and this is the scout that died, right? Just got taken out the game. So they've commenced attacking Adrianople. We're gonna attack one of these horses. Not sure which. Maybe this one. And then I can't get you because you're in the forest, I think, because there's a hill and a forest and everything and blah 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 blah. But I can do this. I wonder. Can this hit this? Okay, so this can kill. Hopefully, it doesn't die. The axeman could come out and kill it, and then we would reset. We'll go here, here, and then here, here, and then here, here, obviously. And then what else do we got here? Tough. This is a tough position. Sort of a lose-lose. Can't lose this Legion, obviously. There's about going with my brother or going with my mother. I think going with my mother. Even if that killed, I wouldn't do it. And then, are we taking this guy out? Stalemate. I don't know about that. I think maybe just heal. First swordsman. We've been waiting on these guys for turns and turns and turns and turns. The first one that's finished. We go here and attack. Ah, see. So swordsman is definitely headed this way. So, and that. And then it's going to be like, what's it going to be like? You're definitely shooting this catapult. This is obviously bunkering. This is completely undefended. So kind of wanting to head that way a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't think we can attack. Maybe we can. What even happens? How does it die? I'd rather they come over and attack it, you know? Can we save Trebizond? To guarantee it, we would need to occupy this Wall Street. This has to die as well, and I can't move this position. So then the correct one to shoot is this one, I think. No, the correct one to shoot is this one. I don't have two things over here. Who are you gonna attack? Are you gonna attack someone? I think you gotta attack somebody, buddy. Can I go here and attack? No, that will eat my turn. And then seriously, like, to move and attack on the same turn is a big deal. So this is definitely attacking. I don't even think it's attacking this though. I think it is attacking this. No, it's attacking this. It's gotta be. This one is going there. This one is going here. No, we're doing definitely a mine for sure. And then it's a waste, but it's a waste. Such a waste. Seems an awful waste. See, that could have killed. That's the crazy part right now. If this can reach, I lose. Or he has another one up here, I lose. Spearman's about to finish. Go step up one. You know, it would be a life could be a dream if I could take you up to paradise up above, and you could tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Is it time for infrastructure? I don't know. It might be, though. It might be time for infrastructure. It might be time for infrastructure. Let's see if anybody dies this turn. That's a big question. That guy died this turn. Did anybody else die this turn, or did we lose any cities? The answer to both of those questions is no. Yeah. We're gonna have to reload, of course. Is there a way to save that guy? Is the question. That's the question that is on everybody's mind. We're gonna just have to end things here. Unfortunately, I do have to go. I love you guys. I don't mean all the nasty things I say about you because you guys are so dumb and stuff. Well, so is this guy savable? Are we in a doomed file? Because he can't move off of his position. He can't. Heal, and so the only way of guaranteeing, we're just going to do a quick experiment. Yo, dude, you can't do this shit to me anymore, Lucifer. Because you can't lose legions, right? Yo, Lucifer. Brother. Let's not and say we did, huh? Is losing this legion worth restarting again? Let's just act like we're gonna make something of ourselves here. What was the thing I did? What turn am I on? What am I talking about? Where am I? What's happening, bro? Which file is this? What was I doing in this file? I did like this and like this and this? That's retarded. Let him ram himself into one of those guys instead of, protecting the city or something. I don't care. But Palmyra is going to be huge defense on that. Heal, I guess. Shoot for sure, right? And then take this out. And whatever I did last time to not lose the city. What did I do? Oh, I sent him to Mama. Oh, come on. What I did. Okay. Yeah, I mean, almost kills. I wish it did, We're gonna go like this and like this, and then like this, and then like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess is this where we're doing the watermill now, or we? I don't think it's. I think we need another volley of creatures because I finished enough here, and so this one is going to be a granary. Let's see. Can I save it? Is there any universe where that doesn't die? Is there any universe where this lives? Let's go back and look, and then I gotta go. Okay, because that's good. I mean, you have to save the legions, right? They're the only way of being. They're the only legions that can be legions. I mean, it isn't a humongous giant, like impossible to insurmountable kind of deal to come back from or whatever, but because dude, enough with that. Because look, if he goes, no, that doesn't help at all. Like, can you go here? No, you can't. You can go here and then here. Does moving back, does that save it or no? On the hill and attack, right? Let's see. I'm just gonna do here's an experiment. It's called an experiment. You ever heard about it? And then this, right? Just kind of seems stupid to do this, but let's just assume that this is kind of, we're onto something here. Because this guy could attack, but he also couldn't, if you know what I mean. And then everything else we're going to just hit, because there's nothing other things that I could do that are relevant to this side, right? Just have to remember everything I did. Blah, 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 blah. Next turn. Let's see. Oh, see, look, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way, dude. I fucking can't believe this game is so bizarre. Okay, we got to do that right now while I remember then. Okay, let's just run this finals turn 7 and then we're going to move on. Okay, I think that's a good place to leave it. I can't stop because of the Megaty virus. Keep that in mind, guys. Uh-oh. Cat attack. Cat attack. Say hi, cat attack. Okay, so now we're locking this turn in, pretty much, because we know what we want to do. Yo, stop. Just stop messing with shit and like doing shit like that, man. Just stop. So, like, I don't understand what's wrong with you, bro. We're gonna go here and here and here and just pray to God. Yeah, okay. Hit. This guy's gonna come out. He is actually gonna be the one that takes the city. This guy goes back one. He comes up here. A simple fix. A simple fix for you. Who did I shoot with this? You? Part of me wants to go here, bro, because it's just like, part of me wants to follow, because this is not that helpful. Like, all these units, 6, I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. These all are just best guesses, you know? My best guess. Here's what I think might be true about this situation. Yeah, let's lock this all in. Let's lock all this stuff in, man. Let's all this stuff. Let's just lock it in. There's a chance that goes, but it didn't. It's fine. This comes heal. Oh. So this always happens, right? And then, oh, dude, come on. Give me another chance. Choose production. We do all this shit. It could still not come to fruition. You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily, one does not follow from the other, okay? All of this could be a big fucking waste. I feel like I think we're around the corner from this. I don't know if this is the right turn to start producing stuff, but I think it might be. And I'm not planning on losing any cataphracts. So a stable kind of reduces, you know, I think a granary and then an aqueduct. And then a granary and then a barracks, probably. I don't know. Barracks is so greedy. Okay, Trebizond is captured. Now, hold on a minute. Now, why are you doing that now? Let's look at the playing field. How did Trebizond get captured? Because it didn't on that other one. And I was one turn away from completing what I like to call the great work. It was always going to get captured, or what? Like, because that was one turn away from not getting captured, you know? And hypothetically, the runs turn 8 hypothetically. Yeah, this is hypothetically a potential turn 8. Here's another dude that finished. So what are we talking about here? We're talking about a full-on heal, of course. We're talking about moving back, probably. This we're talking with this one. We're talking about how much? What is this? 3 turns. So we're gonna stand tall and stand proud here, and we are going to just. What are we gonna do? Ooh. Promo. We didn't lose anybody in Trebizond, right? Nobody was in there. Just the spearman that was about to finish this fucking turn. I think that that's too good to pass up. I think we have to continually restart until we get the result that we want. Because I don't think it's acceptable. I think it's acceptable. Mao. guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This makes sense to me. You know, this makes sense. Moving these units needs to happen, right? So what's the dealio, yo? You know what I mean? Like, because this and this does not kill. Killing this is not the move. Killing that, killing this, taking damage from all this shit. I mean, I don't know. This is all hypothetical. Because this, what makes more sense now? It's probably this. Honestly. You gotta come over here right now. So we're gonna do that. 3 turns versus what? You know? Fucking 5 turns versus 3. Oh, wow. What needs more help? We've got 3 units versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this is an already damaged, much weaker with a mountain, but whatever. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be. It should be over here. I think. If I could, I would, but I can't. I don't think. Because Gousset no answering me? Because Gousset answering machine broken? That's what I'm talking about! Yeah, what happens with Nisus, bro? Did I lose my little buddy? Yeah, I lost my little buddy. Which is not cool, man. You don't want to be losing your buddies. This is hypothetical. Okay, this is all hypothetical. Hypothetical. Who's the one that... Do you kill? Yeah. Do you kill? What is your poipus? You already have... I would rather... Oh. Mamma mia. I guess there's more land units than anything. We got a naval guy. Heal. I think either push up and heal or just heal. Or minor victory heal. I don't think that's how it works, RC. You just gotta heal, and you gotta scooty shooty. Someone's gotta die this turn. Are you serious, bro? Anybody? They're all here, so we gotta head this way. You just gotta heal. And nice. Heal instantly. Pop this. Gotta be, right? Probably better positioning that could have been had, but you can only do what you're capable of. Only do what you are capable of. Whew. This is a fucking riot. This game is funny. So just finished a swordsman. That means to me we're gonna have to go with a composite bowman. Choose production. This one we're talking about a composite bowman, I think. And this one we're talking about, of course, a composite bowman. And this, of course, we're talking about a composite bowman. And this, of course, we're talking about a composite bowman. And this, of course, we're talking about a composite bowman. And this, of course, we're talking about a composite bowman. And then this. Who cares? Oh, no. Well, that's technically losing a legion. So it's put up or shut up with that. Holy crap. Man, I hate this game. I fucking hate this game, man. So is there a way of having that not occur? Is there a way of having that not occur? And why did I not look at everything else just to see? What is wrong with me? From the wind and the sky and the sea, and it calls me. Bruh. Okay, I gotta go, guys. But I want to see if I can save. Is there a way of not losing? No. We can't do this file with this fucking stupid shit. We have to retake turn whatever, right? Oh. What was the thing I wanted to see? Oh, Nisus. Yeah, so this guy can't be here. He has to go here and heal. And even then, we're still going to lose Nisus, right? This turn. Which is crazy talk, but it's the truth. Can't deny that, dude. Or is it better to just start heading up to Nisus? Or what are we talking about with this guy? Versus 10 versus 4, relatively useful. We also screwed this up, so we get another chance at this, because this is now going to shoot this, and this is going to shoot the. No, I shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. I should not have done that. So we, you know what? We're that's a sign of the times. Goodbye.